Bottom line is any legislation that is passed should answer two key questions. Will this improve the quality of education for our students? Will this stabilize property taxes?
Halfway through the legislative session in Montpelier, and talks on school consolidation are still in committee.
They want to see the modeling and they want to see how this will play out in reality.
Some school leaders are supporting the pace and latest proposal that takes recommendations from a special task force that worked over the summer.
Cooperative educational service areas could handle, for example, much of the specialized testing.
A draft bill in the House Education Committee would allow districts to choose how they would like to merge and then become permanent later on. The plan prioritizes the sharing of services in large districts as a way to lower costs. But Vermont Governor Phil Scott is holding to his ultimatum that whatever comes to his desk has to be mandatory consolidation.
I'm not going to advance anything that doesn't include some provision for that.
Scott is also unsatisfied with the advance of the annual bill that determines property tax rates. The bill would decrease a projected 10% property tax increase to about 7% and is expected to go to the floor this week. In a social media post from the weekend, Scott said Vermonters can't afford it and that he will not accept it. But the chair of the House Ways and Means Committee says timing is everything.
We really wanted to make sure that we were preparing ourselves to be able to lower property tax bills next year as well, because the economy is very uncertain right now. State revenues are very uncertain right now. And so we wanted to make sure that we weren't going to do anything this year that's going to harm Vermonters next year as well.